This week, I've been thinking about what it really means to be consistent through chaos. Most people wait for the perfect conditions before they start. The perfect plan, the perfect amount of energy, the perfect environment. But life doesn't work like that. Chaos doesn't wait for you to get organized. It just shows up. And if you only move when things are perfect, you'll barely move at all. Last Friday is a good example. I didn't want to run. I was drained. Every part of me wanted to skip, just go home, lay down. But I showed up anyway. I didn't crush it. I didn't go fast. I didn't go far. But I put in the work I could. And that's what consistency through chaos looks like. Not perfection, but persistence. When chaos is loud, I lean on what I call my minimum effort protocol. There's fewer sets, fewer reps, lighter weights, shorter mileage, whatever it takes to make sure I can still check the box. Because here's the truth. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be consistent. Even at half effort, I'm still showing up. Even at 50%, I'm still proving to myself that I can keep the chain unbroken. So, I don't know. It's not just physical. Chaos isn't just in my legs. It's in my head. Work gets loud, family gets heavy, and I've gotten all these extra layers I'm working on. Guitar, French, building this content, becoming a better husband, chasing high caliber goals. All of that adds noise. And when the noise piles up, I reset with box breathing. That's 4 counts in, holding it for 4 counts, 4 counts out, and 4 counts hold. Just a few cycles and it shifts everything. Suddenly, the chaos isn't running me, I'm running the moment. Box breathing gives me the mental space to zoom out, see the storm, and then zoom back in on one thing, one task, one rep, one step. And that's the whole point. Not controlling the storm, but steering through it, one action at a time. Consistency also shows up outside of training. It's in how I show up in my relationships. It's in showing up at work. Even when the tickets are stacked, it's picking up the guitar and strumming, even if it's just 10 minutes. All of those are reps too. Different muscles, but the same principle. Consistency isn't just about training my body. It's about training who I am. I'm learning to rewire my mindset to remember that none of it is better, or that done is better than perfect. If I can get the minimum viable product, a run, a rep, a paragraph, a practice chord, then I can refine it over time. Waiting for perfection is waiting forever. Showing up, even in chaos, builds the layers. This week, consistency through chaos has been my anchor. It's not glamorous. It doesn't look heroic. Sometimes it just looks like showing up tired, slowing things down, and still doing it anyway. But that's the point, because one day the chaos settles. One day the noise drops. And on that day, if I've been consistent, I'll be ready. Not because I waited for the perfect conditions, but because I trained in the storm. That's what builds resilience. That's what builds strength. That's what builds layers. Thanks for watching. And if this hits, if you feel this, subscribe and follow the journey. Every week, I'll share the lessons I'm learning through training and life, 1 rep, 1 mile, 1 choice at a time.